Okay, how about everybody sit down? We'll all sit down. We'll all pretend we're part of this, okay? So and the congregation can sit down. So you can sit down too. Now, boys and girls, for today's gospel, and you can turn around, face me, just right, sit facing me. We are at the Last Supper, okay? The gospel that we're reading today, Jesus is saying to his apostles at the Last Supper. So let's pretend we got a table right in here. So let's begin. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. So we're going to make the sign of the cross on your forehead because we want Jesus to be in our mind. We want Jesus to be in our lips, in our words, and we want Jesus to be in our hearts. After Judas had left them, who was Judas? Who was Judas? Come on up, Sawyer, come on up. Sawyer and I are birthday buddies, by the way. We are both born on September the 20th. Sawyer, me, Sophia Loren. There you go. Okay, Sawyer, who was Judas?
The man who betrayed Jesus.
Right. Judas was the man who betrayed Jesus. All right, you can have a seat. All right. After Judas had left, all right, so he was at the Last Supper, and then he leaves. Jesus said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and God will glorify him at once." Then he says, "My children, my disciples, my friends." He goes, "I'm not going to be with you much longer." What's he talking about? Why won't he be with him much longer? Why? You want to tell everybody. Why won't he be there much longer?
Because he's going to descend into heaven.
Well, I mean, eventually, but the very next day after the Last Supper, what happens? Next day, CJ, come on up and tell us what happens. Right the day after the Last Supper.
He died.
He died, right? I'm going to leave you. I'm going to die. Okay. "I will give you a new commandment. Love one another. As I have loved you, you also should love one another. This is how all will know that you are my followers, if you love one another." The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Boys and girls, so forget that I'm Jesus now. Okay, I'm not Jesus anymore. I'm Father Dan. All eyes on me, okay? I'm tired. I am exhausted. Why do you think I'm tired? What did we have this last week that would make me tired? Come on up. What did we have this last week that made me tired?
The carnival.
The carnival, right, the carnival. I'm tired. Who in the congregation here is tired? Who's tired? Put your hands up if you're tired. Right. So boys and girls, there's going to be times when you're tired. And when we're tired, how would people know you're tired besides yawning or closing your eyes? How would they know? What might you do? What might you do if you were tired?
Like, say you're tired, like, I'm tired, or be like show less expression that you're happy because you're like starting to drift away.
Right, so I think that's a great answer. Less expressive, like you're kind of drifting away. How might you act? I know that. Gael, how might you act? Could you come up and tell us how you might act if you were tired? You might get a little, come on up, a little what?
Antsy.
Little antsy. Yes, you get a little antsy. Anybody know what that means? You get a little yicky. You might get a little smart in how you talk. All right? And so boys and girls, where am I going with this? And I don't really know. All right? So where I'm going with this is, Jesus tells us today we need to love one another. So instead of being antsy or instead of drifting away or being a little less expressive, what are some ways we could act or things we could say or do to show people that we love them? What are some things we could do? Anybody else? You can come on up. You'll get the ball rolling. What are some things we could do to show people that we love them? Come on up. We could
Hug them.
We could talk to them. What else could we do? We could
Hug them.
We could, Darian, come on up. We could what? We could
Friends.
We could be friends. What else could we do? We could Well, come on up. Come on up. Jacob's brother. Come on up. Come on up. What else could we do?
Play with them?
We could play with them. We could be friends with them. We could, Scarlett, we could what? We could say something nice, right? We could say things that are nice. We could do things that are nice, like be friends with them. We could play with them. Anything? You want to come on up? You have another idea? You have your hand up. You can come up and tell us. Come on up. What else could we do?
You could act like you were being their friend.
You can act like you're what?
You're like you don't look like you're tired at all.
Okay, you could pretend that you're not tired. Right, that's very good. And one last thing we could do.
You can blow a kiss.
You could blow a kiss to them. Very good, right. So what the Lord wants us to do in today's gospel is to think about those ways that we could show our love to the other person. Because when people see you showing your love, what does Jesus say? That's how they know that you'll be his follower. And that's going to be our lesson for today. Okay? So everybody are going to get up and we're going to go back to your moms and dads and we'll continue the Mass. What?